Okay. We're at this cave next to the picnic area. And the next thing is to get up to Timberwolf Mountain. Right? So, what's the time? It's the middle of the night. We're going to have to sleep. How are we doing here? Oh, oh, oh. I've got my bedroll. I'm okay. We're all good for food and drink. Let's sleep. Let's give him a good 8 hours. We do need to keep going. We can't just rest on our laurels just because it's Pilgrim. We got to. We've got to treat it kind of a little bit like it's misery mode. We've still got to find a hacksaw. Can't craft a hacksaw, right? But you can craft. It's just let's drink. Let's have a soda. We're going to need to light a torch, aren't we? Because we got to pick up all our stuff. Sleep for 1 more hour. We're in training here. We're in training for misery. Right. We need illumination. We'll light a torch. We'll take it out as well with us. Oop. I always do that. Did I lose a match there? How'd you do this again? Use. Then hold X down. Okay. Pick up that. Pick up all this stuff.
I need to drop something.
So overweight. I've left a load of stuff in there. Take your cooking pot. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here and start moving. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. Right, we go out this way. I've got some kind of heat buff? Why? Is it because I'm well fed? I think so. Right. We need to learn how to use reishi mushrooms. Right, now we go up this way. We've come from down there. Right, go up here. I think we can extinguish the torch, can we? Like if a wolf comes, we can relight it again, right? I think there's wolves over here. There was when I did a misery run. Foolishly, I jumped straight into misery.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And I didn't have a clue. We'll let this torch run out. By now on misery, the first affliction's kicked in. Right. Here he is. He's scared of my torch. So we just need to create space here. And up here, I think, yeah, this is where we want to be. There's a little cache in here. Hang on a sec. Okay, sorry, toilet break. So we get up here. I need to chain another torch because I'm going to need one down in this little bunker. Right, now there's stuff here. Cup of coffee, okay.
Never
We
would have
don't
thought
really
to
need
look
to
here.
search everything like this, do we? Take that. We really should start mapping this world while we're on Pilgrim as well. Of course, you're going to lose every time you start a new run, but at least so that we start to kind of get to know. I'm comfortable up to this point. There's the rope to get up, and then we got this cache, little bunker. So we go down here, drop our pelts, or do we?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I think there's a workbench. Right, there's a hacksaw. Perfect. So what I want to know is this a possible hacksaw spawn point for every difficulty level? I've already got a lantern. Just check your corners first. Check your corners.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I'm so overweight. Really should sort this out. More matches. Yeah, we'll take the metal. Should we just go up the rope now? I mean, I'm really overweight. I don't know how this is going to affect stuff. You've got to stop picking stuff up, mate. We've got the hacksaw. That's what we wanted.
Could end up being useful.
Stop picking stuff up. Right. You can leave stuff, you know. You don't have to pick it up. I don't even know why you're searching this stuff, because, like, we just don't need anything. Have I got the hammer? Did I pick up the hammer?
What have we here?
Don't need it. Don't need it. I don't need to search that. Right, I think we should get out of here. Because we've got a workbench at the next place that we're going to. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Let's go. And then when we get to the cabin up here, then we can chill for a bit and
I might have to drop some gear.
have a look at our crafting and, like, the rabbit gloves and all that kind of good stuff. Need to figure out how to make it all. Including the bow and arrow. I'm too encumbered to climb. Okay, interesting. You're just going to have to... No, can't go that way. You just can't pick up everything. You're going to have to go down here, drop a load of stuff. Right now, sort it out. Fire stuff. Drop that. What else have we got? Nothing there. All that's okay. Any clothes we're not wearing. Drop. So that's alright. Food. We don't need 2 firearm kits. I'm going to try not to use firearms anyway. We have got the hammer. Damn, it's 2 kilos. Hacksaw's 1 kilo.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, tell me about it. Got all of this as well. Like, how? What do I not need to take up? Just drop that. Guns. I think I'm gonna... this hatchet as well. It's 1.5 kilos. Oish, decisions. Got 7.9. Okay. Let's get rid of all that. Okay, now we're underweight. It was the water. It was just way too much water. Okay, let's go. Didn't realise I had 7 litres. That's excessive. Okay, we continue. Still got a buff. Right, if a wolf comes along or something, I mean, does it work for bears as well, that a torch will keep them away? We're going to find out. Right, if I can remember the way to this hut. Right, you've got to bear in mind that at higher levels here, you're freezing. The food situation is terrible. You're going to be really hungry, really tired. Like, you might not even be able to make the rope climb because of tiredness level. I hear wolves. If a wolf comes, it's just boom, boom. We light a flare. Difference between the marine flare and the red flare? Don't know. Don't know. So now we're going to Timberwolf Mountain, right? I think so. Yeah, we are. What is that noise? You see this perfect weather? You don't get this at higher levels. I mean, look at my coldness meter. It's going down so slow. He's getting tired though. He's getting tired. Oh, Will. So again, why am I going up here? Because eventually, once we get past the hut stage, the hut that we're going to get to up here, we need to go up to another peak. I think it's Ash Canyon or the plane crash. Because we need to get this backpack, the tactical backpack, that is going to put us back to where we want to be inventory-wise for misery. Because your first affliction on misery is diminished form, which basically means that you can't carry as much and you lose stamina. You lose a segment of stamina. So here we have the remnants of the plane crash, but the actual crash is further up the summit. No, there's Ash Canyon and there's the summit. One of them I'll remember once we get there, but we need to go up and get the backpack. First priority. But first we're going to stop off at the... Okay. Is he going to come for me? Or is he chasing a deer? See, if you keep your distance with wolves, you should be alright. But I'm stinking, aren't I? Yeah, my scent is three bars. 3 out of 3, so it's not a good idea to carry around rabbit pelt and stuff that hasn't cured yet. You'll just get hunted down. Right, there's the hut. We're going to spend a little bit of time here I'd say until our stuff's cured and we can make like some rabbit gloves and hats and whatnot. Maybe try the bow and arrow, see how we are with it. We can now cut down maple, like, you know, the sticks to make the bow and arrow. I do want to craft them. This is another possible hatchet spot, but we've got our hatchet now. Crystal Lake. And this hut is called what? Mountaineers, is it? Yeah. So here's a workbench. Another knife. I think sometimes a hatchet is over here, sometimes it's here. And we're warming up. And there's a bunch of stuff around. Right, step number 1, get your pelts down. Nope, still getting used to the controls. Here, okay. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, done. Right, you've got all this stuff that needs to dry out. Just spread it out a bit so that I can more easily see what's cured and what's not. So we've got one that's cured there. Now is it 1 or 2? Oh, we've got 2. So how many do you need to make the, what's this? Yeah, if it's important, I'm sure it will let us know. Right, we don't need to search everything right now. We're all right. We're fine. It's another ear warmer there, is it? No, it's a sewing kit. Cool. Cool. I do need to know how to fish. Got to learn how to fish all over again. What time is it? It's just midday. Have a little look around. Got wolves. Then don't see any wabbits. There's a place to fish there, so we could make an angling line. No rabbits for me. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is use this opportunity to just base up and figure out everything about crafting that I've forgotten over the last, what is it, 10 years maybe that I haven't played this game. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's beautiful. Makes a change of scenery, doesn't it, from the Amazon rainforest. Okay, let's get back up here. He's getting tired. Oh, mountaineering rope. That's heavy if I remember right.
This stuff will come in handy.
5 key. Yeah. Let's grab it and put it in here, just so we know where it is. We don't forget it. Another note. What coordinates? Okay, it's marked it on a map. On the map. Right, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't even know where should we map? We're on Pilgrim mode, so let's map this bit. Maybe it'll tell us where we are in relation to that. It's up there. There's the ice fishing, which is out just outside. It even tells you where cattails are. And firewood. That's cool, isn't it? So now I should be able to harvest this here. fairly quickly. That's 45 minutes. That's 1 hour 30. So this is the tool to use for it. I'm not going to, but... Okay. Good, good. I'm liking where we are. I'm liking it. There's always a chance that a rifle spawns around the back of houses like this, I've noticed. I have found the rifle like propped up against buildings before, I'm sure. If I remember right. No rabbits. Do they spawn in little tufts of grass like that? Or even on the ice? I've got my bow and arrow now. I could take on a wolf, couldn't I? Anyway, I don't think this hut is normally warm on the higher levels because it's kind of open, isn't it? And look, the roof's missing. I know there's a secret bit down there as well. Matches. It's got so many matches. We're going to need to leave some stuff here. Definitely going to need to leave some stuff here. Right now, take the rabbit. What can I do with it? Can I now make... No, why? You need 4 cured rabbit pelt and 2 gut. Wow, that... For a hat, you need 3 and 1. So 7 rabbit pelt in total. And I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe we make the gloves and then move on. Or if we see some rabbit, we can take them. So we're going to wait for... That's nearly done. And that. So we'll be okay. Now. Medicinals. Oh, hello. There's the hacksaw, see? I've seen it up there, and there on reports from previous survivors. And now I've seen it here. Interesting. See, it's a bit like... Look, where did I find the hacksaw? In the bunker, was it? And it's up here as well. On Pilgrim mode. So what I want to know is it... Are these all possible spawn points at higher levels as well? That's the crucial thing. It's all about finding a hacksaw. Anyway, crafting. What can I do with these? These are a replacement for the antibiotics, right? So if you get food poisoning, well, make the tea first, and then... Why can't I do prepared... Have I not got enough? Why can't I do these? Prepared rose hips. Have I not got enough? Wow, you need 24 of them. But you do pick up 8 from every bush. Basically, I only need 2 more.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Probably because you are tired. Any rose hips around? Should we go and have a look at the fishing hut? No, he's too tired. We've got to get used to farming and eating cattails as well. Because that's going to be life or death at higher levels. Got to get used to how many calories it gives you and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind some rose hips just to see. I think that's the replacement for painkillers. Yeah. Reishi mushroom is antibiotic. Rosehip is painkiller. The old man's beard is the old man's lichen stuff is the disinfectant. Okay, that's antibiotic as well, but it doesn't tell you that reishi mushrooms is antibiotic. It just says healing. So it doesn't hold your hand, does it? And that's it. So this one, I don't know. I think it just does the same as herbal tea. So if you don't have herbal tea, you can do that, and it gives you like increased healing when you're sleeping. I want to say. We'll make that. Make that as well. I can't make anything at the moment, right? Anything else? Oh, I can make scrap metal. We can use tools to make a fishing lure. Okay. Why doesn't it just by default choose the quality tools? I don't really get that, but that you need an arrowhead, which we're going to need a forge, right? That we need maple sapling, which we haven't come across since we got acorns. We don't have. Could make one of them if we found a shell casing and a crow feather. We can't do anything with a lure without a line. And to make a line you need... Oh, gut. Okay. Let's just make what we can make. We'll do it once he's had some sleep. Or can we do it now? This is better than that then? It's just a better version of the hook. It just uses one scrap metal. Okay, I mean, I'll make one of these. Might as well learn how to fish here. Learn again. Right, so there's a whetstone there as well. I've got one already, I think. More arrows there. Nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It is really easy in at this level. I mean, they give you so much loot. So much. Right, I guess we sleep now then. Or should we just... Can we read? Can he read when he's this tired? Which one were we doing? This one. Yeah. He's alright, he's alright. No, he's not. So we didn't get the hour in. Drink. Hang on. What, did we drop all our water?
I could just lay down.
What an idiot.
Have a little
I dropped
sleep
all
right
my
here.
water. Doesn't matter. We can cook up loads more. I thought I dropped a little bit of it. Like 2 kilo? 2 litre, didn't I? I dropped all of it. See, that'll get you killed on higher levels. Mistake number 1. Can I take the oil out of this?
That'll come in handy.
Can I empty that out? Can I empty it? We can harvest it and get the fuel back. Just do that. That'll do. Right, let's eat. How much do cats have? They give you 150. Okay, okay. Right, let's just stay well fed. This is all coming along nicely. Okay, it should be done by tomorrow. Okay, we're good. Except we've got no water. We'll cook some up tomorrow. Can you do 10 hours without getting really thirsty? Let's have a look. I was completely fed and watered there. Well, yeah, you can on Pilgrim. That's fine on Pilgrim. We've got to refigure out what all the buffs, what all the tea buffs give you as well. Because they'll keep you warm when you're walking around. Yeah, sleep a little bit more. Time, sun's coming up. If it's just coming up like that, can I read? Yeah, you can. Might as well finish this off. Right then, morning has broken. Is this the coldest time of day? What have we got over here? Got a wolf knocking about. Is he chasing a rabbit? He sounds like he's coming close. Right, what have we got going on here? That one's cured. So, still can't make gloves, can I? Or can I? No. You need 1 more and 2 guts. Kind of want to get some more rabbits. If there's any. Drink. Should we get a fire going? Do need the charcoal for mapping purposes. What's the deal here again? We want to light the torch first. Then light the fire with that. I don't even have a twig. Oh, whatever. Should work. You need to have a twig on you,
Worked.
at least at all times. Right, put that out then, or are we going to use that? Might as well use it. Oh, what? Quick. Cook up some water. Put a tea down. Let's have a coffee. Let's have a nice cup of coffee. Is that all I get? Is 2 slots of one of them? Right, let's have a... How long until that's ready? Let's just skip it. Drink that. See what kind of buff it gives us. Look at that. Warming up. I'm warming up. Right, let's have a look around. All I see is wolves. There's no rabbits around there. I should have taken a torch, shouldn't I?
Someone's stash.
Another note. Okay. Kind of showing us where to go to find stashes. Like if I come fishing here, I would light that fire, break that ice, and then... Any rabbits here? So, we're not ready to fish yet, are we? Because we haven't got a line.
This will come in handy.
Kill a wolf. Then we can figure out how to make stuff out of them. Any rabbits knocking around? Let's get a vantage point. Rabbits. Let's try out the bow and arrow. Missed. Give me that back. Missed. If I can't hit a rabbit, I'm never hitting a wolf, am I? Would you have to allow bullet drop or what? Missed. How close do you need to be? Got him.
I could use this.
Where's the other one gone? Nice. Don't forget to get your arrow. Because we have no hope of crafting them right now. Nice, I like the bow and arrow. It's cool. You do have to have a bit of bullet drop on it. A little bit. Take that, use it as firewood. Take a twig. Right, let's harvest them and put them down as well. We don't have to wait for them to cure until we go on, but we can always come back. We can always leave stuff to cure and come back. Fire's still going. Oh, roaring fire, love it. Our heat buff has gone from the coffee. $47 so you got to keep an eye on how long stuff is taking on the cooking side of things. Because if I go to harvest, say I go to harvest this, and I say I want the meat, it's going to take with a knife it's only 8 minutes, right? 38 minutes, 48 minutes is perfect, because that we won't let our water dry out. So we'll do all that, but then we'll check on the fire. Oh, I didn't check how long's left on the fire. We take that, we look at the fire, 34 minutes. Well, I mean, we can let it burn out, can't we? Just take a torch. How do you know how much
I can carry much
duration you're going to get on the torch? Like, it seems to be different every time. Yeah, we'll let that dry out now. We've got water. Again, we put the pelt down. Oh, I've got another one to harvest there. Now, what was it again? You can cook the meat and then you can drop it in the snow and it won't go off, right? Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's all flooding back to me now. I used to have loads of stuff lying around on the floor curing. What have we got here? Have we got any that are done so I can make a fishing line? It's coming along. We've got 2 coming along. That one's cured. And that one. And that. Right, can we make mitts? No, because we don't have a gut yet.
Drop something.
Right, we don't have a gut. Or do we? I forgot. No. We need another pelt to dry off as well. We can make the hat once we get a cured gut, though. We'll decide. We'll decide. Too heavy. Might as well leave all the cured ones like in this drawer or something. That's going to be our crafting drawer. Cool, cool. I've still got way too much stuff on me. What's going on? Are we alright? We've got a sprain risk because we're overweight, but other than that... Why are we so overweight? We can't take all these matches. Where else can I use as storage? I can use this thing down here.
think I can use this.
I'll leave them. I'll leave all that there. And then let's transfer some more over. The bedroll, we don't need to carry that around like now, but we'll take it when we go. 39 matches right there. All of them can go. Keep the firewood. Put the firewood back here. That there. What else can we get rid of? We're now not encumbered anymore. We do want to make some tea out of those. Oops. We want to make tea out of these, so we won't. We need to experiment with tea. All of that's being worn. The rabbit, we need to cook it, don't we? Kind of want to keep all the fuel. What about this hammer? We need to take that to a forge. Kind of want to keep all our tools. The flask. How do we actually use that? Right, we've got nice arrows. They lose durability though every time you fire them. Like that one, look, 2%. Put that in there for now. We've got a whetstone already. Yeah, I think we're good. Got to figure out how to use this. You can only use it outside. So we need to make a fire outside. And then you're going to need this because in the higher levels, like, you don't get, like, freaking infinite matches like I am doing now. Make a fire there. In the sun. If you use accelerant, it's 100%. I'm going to try it without. So then we don't lose much, do we? What about the wind? Can the wind blow an outdoor fire out? Can't remember. This is all very useful experience. Look, the wind's picking up. It worked. Let's get some fuel. I can always harvest more wood. Get some rabbit on. How's that going to fare in a blizzard, I wonder? Huh? 7 minutes? I thought I added... Wait, that can't be right. An hour down to 9 minutes. What the hell was that about? Is that because of the wind? Oh, what a complete waste of firewood. Never mind. Eat that. See that? I just put 2 cedar woods in there and it didn't like it. Now, how comes one rabbit got cooked immediately, but this one... I'm not sure. We might have to check that when it's not windy. That's not working, is it? Need to pick up more twigs. Need more twigs for starting fires. Always need twigs. Nah. Not yet. Interesting. So when you need a fire to save your life, if the wind picks up, you're screwed, basically. That's not going to cook. So, yeah. I'm sure I remember dumping loads of meat in the snow. It basically freezes it, so it doesn't go off. That one's cured. How many we got in here now? Right, we got 4. So we just need 1 cured gut. And it'll be ready tomorrow. 2 of them will be ready tomorrow. That's for putting round a rock wherever so that you can climb. Keep drinking sodas. Pick them up everywhere. In Pilgrim.
Could end up being useful.
I'll leave it. How does this spray paint work again? I think I got one, haven't I? Yeah. What do you do with this? This is the way to my hut. You have no spray paint cans, don't I? How'd you paint? Oh, R2. Boom. There's my hut. Cool, so the rabbits are going well. Got to learn to live off the land. Just past midday. Why have I got scent? I shouldn't have scent on me. Shouldn't have anything on me. Food? Oh, I got that. Got that. Put that there for the moment. I'm all right for weight, but I could be better. Like all these tools, do you really need to carry them everywhere? The firearm kit. I mean, obviously, when you're at a base, you can drop stuff off. If you're going to just have a scout around. Like the hammer, I don't need that. I can put it here. That's 2 kilo. Boom. Hatchet and hacksaw, I'll keep them for now. The gun cleaning kit, you don't need. All these books. Ammo. Try lighting that again when it's not windy. See how it goes. Got plenty of firewood around here. So we'll stay here for a bit, and I'm going to learn to fish. Going to see if we can't make some gloves and a hat. But then, like, but we need to move on up there and try and get to the area where the tactical backpack is. We need to train for misery. So we'll pick it up next time round.